What is up, everyone? It's C-Camp here, and bringing back some more Indiana Hoosier football. Episode 10 here, Coaching Carousel. We're taking on the Wisconsin Badgers, and afterwards we'll be taking on the Ohio State Buckeyes. But first, let's go ahead and check out my contract feedback right here. 2,800 plus total offensive yards each season. I'm very close, and the bottom one I'm really close to, and then I have 6 goals met so far. So I have 100% job security. So I'm pretty much set for next season. It's going to be pretty exciting to be a Hoosier maybe next season. But let's go ahead and go into this first game. But first, let's check out, I messed up there. Let's first check out the standings for the Big Ten. We've got Wisconsin. Look how many ranked teams there are. 1, 2, 3, Illinois, surprisingly. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 7 ranked teams and 5 unranked teams. And the 2 bottom teams will be playing at the end of the year. So we'll be probably getting past those pretty easy. So let's go ahead here and take on the Wisconsin Badgers in this first game. They're an A in everything besides defense. Here in Indiana Stadium and Hoosier Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, we are taking on the number 3 team in the nation, so it's going to be pretty tough coming in here. But so, as you might have seen, the name of the video here is Some More Close Battles, and this will be none other than another close battle. So here, Paul Phillips making a nice catch on 3rd and 8 for a first down. So here on 1st and 10, tight end crosses Jake Reed, the second string tight end, with another first down. Continuing on this drive, very next play, we've got X going wide open down the field, and it is picked off by a one-handed cornerback. Nice play by the cornerback there. That was a little unrealistic. That is just the interception plays of what they do in this game. It's a little weird how NCAA Football 12 has done it, but Nick Turner getting some nice yards, 7 yards, 3rd and 3, got to convert. Nick Turner, 10-yard gain, first down. Continuing on the very same drive here, 3rd and 10, we were running play action power row. I've got Ted Bolster for a split second, and he drops the ball. So not getting off to a great start offensively right here. Wisconsin did get on the board on that last drive, but they do not score here. And I've got X wide open down the sideline, but Kofi Hughes double-teamed, dropped. Oh, he caught the ball. Kofi Hughes, nice catch. It, like, bounced off his face, then he caught it. So Nick Turner here up the gut, got some running rooms. First down once again, and we are close to scoring on this drive. I've got Kofi Hughes cutting across the field. He gets a block from Deweese. Touchdown, Indiana. Nice play, and Kofi Hughes and Indiana have just tied the game. Here's another replay, as you will see. Kofi Hughes cutting across the field on a double slant play. And it works out beautifully for a touchdown. So one more thing I wanted to talk about here. Sorry to get off topic so easily. But in NBA 2K12, folks, I'm going to be starting an NBA 2K12 associations. It's that time of year again. I am in the basketball mojo right. Oh, fumble, Nick Turner. What are you doing? How do you fumble that? Anyway, I'm back in the mojo of NBA 2K12, so I'm going to be doing some association right here. But first, I'd like to tell you a couple of teams that I'm interested in. I'd like to get your feedback on it. But look at that. We have a booth review coming up, and we will see what they have chosen. And it looks like I was down, and eventually the refs do overturn the call, and we will get the ball back. But back to what I was saying. The teams I'm interested in being right now are the Charlotte Bobcats, who are actually very underrated now with Kemba Walker. Also, I was thinking about being the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Washington Wizards, or the New Jersey Nets. So if you could give me some feedback on what team you want me to be, I'd love to think it through. The one team I really actually like to be this next year is the Charlotte Bobcats, but it's up to you guys, the fans. Tell me what you'd like to be. Comment in the section below, telling me what team you want me to be. So anyway, back to the gameplay here. Turner up the gut. He'll take this one all the way. Touchdown, Indiana. The Hoosiers are still in this game. It is 14-14. Nice run. So here is 14-14 here on 3rd and 5.
It's it out to his receiver in a hurry.
And that was such Jamarlo Chester. And here's another draw play. Turner up the middle for about 5 yards. And here on the play right after the play, we have Deweese Wilson picked off, and Deweese Wilson will get him with a touchdown-saving tackle right there. And that was a bad play. We were running flanker drive across the field. Deweese not even looking at the ball, and it was picked off. So Wisconsin does have the lead once again. Jamarlo Chester, nice catch by him. He is our 3rd-string wide receiver. He's wide open right now. I don't see him And I hit Nick Turner on the 2nd and 7 for another first down. So Indiana, we are driving. It is 2nd and 10. Ted Bolser across the field, not open. So I'm going to hit Paul Phillips here for a nice little 5 or 6 yard gain. So now it is 3rd and 5, and I'm running the ball here surprisingly. And Turner is just short. But would you look at that? Knowing our coach Terry Bones, we're going to be going for it. Let's see if we're running the fullback dive here. And Paul Phillips will just dive across the field. That is why it's called the fullback dive. First down. Here on 1st and 10. Ted Bolser wide open from the get-go. First down once again. We are driving. And now 2nd and 10. Keith Sims up the gut. 8 yard gain. We are very close. But now 5 minutes in the 4th quarter just starting. Nick Turner first down once again. And Indiana really is in the books right here. We are looking to get on the scoreboard right here. But look at that. A 1,000-yard season for Nick Turner. Impressive. And Kofi Hughes is wide open. His 2nd touchdown of the game. Nice little Tim Tebow right there. Kofi Hughes absolutely wide open from the get-go. Let's look at this little replay. Nobody was guarding him. They were in some sort of zone that did not turn out very well. So now Wisconsin has gotten on the board once again. So now Nick Turner and Indiana have to do something
down after a nice run
5
up the
yard
middle.
gain for Nick Turner. 3rd and 5, we're running the ball again. Turner got lots of running room for about a 15-yard gain. First down, Nick Turner. And now we're running the little load option here to the right side. I've got a block and more. Edward Wright Baker down the sideline to the 20, to the 10, 5, down to the 3 yard line. So close to scoring. But we need to get on the board here to keep the game rolling. 3rd and goal. Turner up the gut. Touchdown, Indiana. We are still in this ball game, and we are still rumbling and jumbling and gumbling. As Turner up the middle. Touchdown, and we are back in the ball game. But no matter. 28-28. We've got to keep getting on the board. But here on 3rd and 10, I'm running the ball. Maybe to save some clock. I don't know what I was doing there. But look at that. On the final play of the game, the Badgers are on the board. Touchdown, Wisconsin. They have won this game 35-28. What a heartbreaking loss for Indiana. It is our 3rd heartbreaker in the last 3 games. Penn State was a pretty close game. Iowa was a very close game. Sadly got picked off in the last couple seconds. But now we've got our biggest test of the season, the #1 Ohio State Buckeyes. And we have Greg Reed, our tight end, coming in to see how we're doing. But look at our schedule right here. Look at this tough schedule. I mean, number 6 Iowa, the number 2 Wisconsin, the number 1 Ohio State, the number 4 Illinois, the number 15 Michigan State. That is so tough. And you know what? Our last 2 games, Northwestern and Purdue, are going to be pretty easy. So I am pretty much guaranteeing victories there. So we are 4-3. We need a victory here. Ohio State, we are going into Indiana, Bloomington, Indiana. And what a nice night game to come about for. This is going to be an exciting battle with Ohio State. And here's Jamal Berry, apparently their player to watch. I'm surprised he's their player to watch. He doesn't have very great numbers. 391 yards in about 7 games is not good. So Nick Turner here fumbles the ball right off the bat, but we get the ball back as Ohio State does have a field goal already. 3rd and 10. I'm scrambling to the right. Have nothing going on. Edward Wright Baker. He's got to do this so much more. He's such a good runner. I haven't took that into events, and late in events, I really have not run the ball well with him. I haven't run the ball.
Finds his man and they
So
take him down
Jamarlo
immediately.
Chester for about an 8 yard gain, and now a halfback blast on this strong play. Nick Turner for about 8 yards and a first down. Indiana. Here's another replay. I find the hole and hit it. First down. But look at that. I'm injured. That's nice. Nick Turner is injured, so he will be able to come back in the game now. But now we're running a play, and here's Deweese Wilson absolutely wide open, catching a beautiful catch for another first down. So continuing on this drive, 3rd and 9. Jamarlo across the field. Got him wide open. Touchdown, Indiana Hoosiers. Now we have a 7-3 lead. That is big. That is big against a team like Ohio State. If you can get a lead early, that's huge. But look at that. There's a fumble on the kickoff, and now Nick Turner up the middle for about 4 yards. And here we're running slot drive, but no, Ted Bolser. Oh my goodness, how did he get so wide open? That was awesome. So Ted Bolser, absolutely beautiful. Here's another replay. Look how open he was from the start. I mean, nobody guarded him at all. Jeez. That was stupid. Okay. 14 to oh, they're upset. Those Buckeye fans, they are just they're not happy. So I've got the fullback Paul Phillips for about 9 yards, but look who's injured. Paul Phillips is injured, so now it's 3rd and 1. Our backup fullback Jake Reed's
straight in the middle, and he meets the defense.
4th and inches now.
When you get in these 3rd down situations,
Buckeyes don't get on the board, but I'm going deep. Kofi Hughes got a man. 1st down. Nice catch, Kofi Hughes. And we've got to call a timeout to get some clock going. And look who's absolutely wide open. It's our star receiver, Dewey Wilson, to the 50 to the 40 and down at about the 38-yard line. Nice play. I did get out of bounds there. So here it's 2nd and 10. Still trying to get some points. Jamarlon Chester down the field. Touchdown, Indiana. Huge play right there. It's now 21 to 10, and we will be getting the ball back at halftime. Huge play. Chester absolutely wide open, as I say always when a guy's wide open. Absolutely wide open. Terry Bones is excited, and yes, now it is 2nd and 12. The Buckeyes did get on the board on their first drive of the second half, so it's 3rd and 9 now. Running a deep out play. I got circled, but he almost
throws it, and he dropped it.
That will stop our drive. But look who gets back on the board, Ohio State. That is huge. We just let them score, so now it's 3rd and inches after that 5-yard run. And that's going to end the 3rd quarter. Here's a replay up the middle, and he gets busted up right there. Ugh. This has just been a downright hard-fought game. Oh, yes, let's get down to the 4th quarter when the madness begins. Nick Turner up the middle. 1st down, Indiana. We are on this drive. We have a mission. What a game so far. Those are some great rushing stats on the season. Here's another handoff. Nick Turner's got a lot of running room for about 7 yards. And once again, we're giving the ball to this is his backup, Keith Sims, the freshman. 1st down, 10-yard gain. Nice play, and there's Brutus. So here, I'm looking for triangle on this play, but no, it's Kofi Hughes. He's absolutely wide open, and this is a silly mistake. Oh, Ohio State had the tackle right there, but they pushed him in. They kept him in bounds. Look at this replay. Kofi Hughes wide open down the field. He's got a man. He caught it, and then for some reason they push him, and he doesn't go out of bounds. That normally lets him go out of bounds, but he doesn't go out of bounds. And touchdown, Indiana. But knowing Ohio State, look who gets on the board. 31-28, they just got on the board. So now Edward Wright Baker, 8-yard gain. We are still driving. 31-28. 2nd and 2. 1st down, Keith Sims.
He fights forward to about the 49.
Next play, 2nd and 7. This was the dagger. Triangles wide open, isn't he? No, it's picked off. And that will seal it. That is a heartbreaking loss. Ohio State comes in here. Indiana almost shocked the world, beating the #1 team 38-28, and that will wrap it up. So now, please, thank you. We're near the end of the video, and we're going to go ahead, and next week, please come back as we play Illinois, at Illinois, and eventually Michigan State, as you will see right here in week 11. So thank you for watching all. Don't forget about my association. More vids will come to you soon. See ya.